It just knocks the center out of some of those clay pigeons. Today I'm out at the local range to give you guys and gals a quick look at a must-have upgrade for the Gsg 1911. Dawson Precision's front and rear fiber optic sights. Now let's take it over to the bench so you guys and gals at home can get a little closer look at them. Man, they're nice. Alright, so here on the table before you is the Gsg 1911 chambered in .22 long rifle in tan. First thing I want to say is there's not a lot of Gsg guns out there that I like. Okay, so we'll start there. We're not here to talk about the Gsg, but we're kind of here to talk about the quality of some of their parts. I had a Gsg MP5 clone, like a .22 long rifle clone. Here's the pictures. And so I had that gun and I shot about, I don't know, 1,000, 1,500 rounds through it, and it ended up just coming apart into pieces. So I was kind of burned by Gsg a little bit, but I saw the good reviews on this Gsg 1911, had to have it, and then I got it, and the sights that were on it are terrible. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. So this is definitely a must-have upgrade for the Gsg if you're going to get one. But it's a must upgrade. I can't say any more about it. The Gsg sights that came on here were plastic. They're plastic. I mean, you can't put, who puts plastic sights on a handgun or any gun, you know? And so I tried to move one of the sights. It says not to over tighten the set screws. Man, one of those sights just popped right out of the dovetail. I could have left them, but they just weren't good sights at all. I was not a fan. And so I set out to find aftermarket sights for this thing. First off, and second off, the Gsg sights, there's no gap at all between the front and rear notch. So, you know, you have your rear notch here, and it was so tight that it was actually almost bigger than the front sight. And some people complain that they actually want it that way. But I like to have a little air gap in this rear notch between, you know, but on the either side of this front sight, so I can definitely get a good sight picture, a quick sight picture. And so I set out to find aftermarket sights. I searched and I found the Dawson Precision steel sights. Now I'll go over a few specs. I'm not big on specs. I just know these sights are good. I mean, and they make sights for everything. SIGs, they make aftermarket fiber optic sights for all sorts of guns, Glocks. So these are the Dawson Carry fiber optic sights. So it's a fixed rear sight, and the rear is green, and the front is red or orangish, I guess you would say. So the rear sight is .325 tall and .125 notch width. So they're just awesome sights. The front sight is also fiber optic, like I said. It is .240 tall and .100 wide. So on the rear you have a .325 or a .125 notch width gap, and then on the front it's a .100 width sight. So you have that little bit of room where you can actually see a little air gap on each side, which makes target acquisition very easy, very quick. They're easy to install. The sight came with 2 aluminum punches. So you just take the old sights off, which is easy. You can pretty much sneeze on them plastic sights and they fall right off. And then you know the tolerances are so good, they're so tight that you have to drift them into the dovetail. And I love that. They're tight and they just stay where they need to stay. So it comes with sight punches, Allen wrench, and very, very good instructions. It also comes with extra fiber optic rods, so you can replace the front with green or the back with red or whatever you want to do. And they come with full color instructions on how to replace them if you have to. They have the perfect impact policy. So if your sights aren't hitting where you want them to, since they're fixed, they'll return them, no questions asked, and you can talk to them and get the correct sight height that you need. But I had absolutely no problem with these sights. They're machined from bar stock to exact specifications for the Gsg. I don't know what else to say. Oh, price. I guess price would be something that would matter. So for the front and rear fiber optic set, it was $78.95. Fast shipping, good response. I got them quick, and that's what I like. You can also get just a black rear sight if you'd like, with a fiber optic front sight. You can get them just about any configuration you want. So that is definitely a must-have upgrade for the Gsg 1911. Now I'll show you hopefully show you some still shots of what these sights look like, and you could judge for yourself. But come on, Gsg, you know, plastic. Now this thing, don't get me wrong, this thing has, what is it now? I don't remember how many rounds it has through it, but it's close to 2,000, and it's jammed twice. And I've been running bulk ammo this whole time. So if you're looking for a nice kind of Gsg plinking 22 or a 1911 22, I would recommend this Gsg, and I definitely would recommend that before you even shoot it, you just go get yourself a set of Dawson Precision's fiber optic front and rear sights and just be done with it. This pistol is made in the same factory as the Gsg Sauer 1911 22 caliber pistol they make. Alright, so I'm going to shoot it some more. I'm going to shoot it, and I'll give you some close-up shots of what the sights look like. Now what does an unbiased opinion think about those sights compared to the Gsg?
I love them.
What do you like about them? The fiber optics?
They're nice.
Awesome.
And it shoots better.
Oh yeah, it shoots better. Just because
of the sight.
Yeah, just because of the sight picture. I mean, you see those, it's just, there's no comparison. Awesome. That was a good shooting there. That's a lot better than I even did. As far as low light, you guys know how fiber optics work in low light. I mean, there's no comparison from this to the Gsg sight. Cleaned them up. Okay, well, as for the Dawson Precision fiber optic front and rear sight for the Gsg 1911, 2 thumbs up. I mean, the quality is there. They're steel. I mean, plastic steel. So if you have a pistol that you're looking to upgrade your sights on, whether it be a Gsg or a Gsg or something that just needs fiber optic sights, go over to DawsonPrecisions.com and check them out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you next time.